Get ready to hula, get ready to hula. This is not the Utah Jello you remember, so cast aside your stereotypes and pick up this fun family food again. We've remade gelatin just in time for spring parties and summer picnics. Recipe creator Amy Richardson is joining me with the flavors you haven't tried yet and a party that I haven't been invited to yet, but I'm RSVPing right here on the spot. How are you? This is amazing.
Good. Oh, thank you so much.
This is amazing. So what is inspiring you with this recipe today?
Well, I kind of thought it would be fun. I don't actually know why I was thinking it. I think I was just eating some Jello. And then I thought maybe it would be fun to make your own flavors and then choose what you want, because we're just so used to just the regular ones. Yeah. But I mean, I love Jello. Do you love Jello?
Too. Listen, anyone who doesn't, they're lying.
That's what I think.
Because you can whine about the stereotypes all you want, but at the end of the day, it's a fun texture, bright color, good flavor. What's not to love?
It's so yummy. And we always had it with like a big, huge pile of whipped cream. My grandma would do it, and it was so good. And what can I say? I'm a child of the 70s.
Yes, and you're a Utah girl.
And I'm a Utah girl.
And we're just going to own both of those things with pride. But you have elevated the Jello fare.
Well, I thought it might be kind of fun to do it as a party. You know, when you go to showers and you go to all these things, the ladies always are, sometimes they don't want to eat a whole bunch, but nobody even thinks about eating something of Jello. Right. You know what I mean? You just think, oh, well, just have a little taste.
It's negative calories.
Right, exactly.
It just jiggles away in your stomach, and suddenly it's just...
By the end of the party, it's gone.
The game, yeah.
But I thought one of the fun ideas is you could choose any kind of flavors you want. This has kind of a tropical bent, but I mean, you could do it with all lemonade. You could do anything you wanted to match your party. But I thought that it would be fun to have different, choose your portion size.
Yes.
Too, so you can have different sizes, and you have small ones, and you have medium ones, and you have big ones.
Right.
For the level of Jello lover that you are.
For the commitment
that
you want to make.
Yes. So
pretty.
I have made different kinds of flavors. I have like lime and coconut, passion fruit cream.
So when you say lime and coconut, are you mixing two flavors?
Yes. Oh. You can mix and match. It's just a simple, you can actually do anything you want. The ratio is like 1 package of unflavored gelatin to a cup of juice. So anything within that, you can choose anything you want.
So this isn't flavored, we're gonna make it, but this isn't flavored gelatin, this is juice.
No, this is juice that you make into gelatin. So it's all fresh and it's all good for you and kind of fun.
For sure. And then the toppings, let's talk about the toppings before we start stirring.
Well, I thought that it would be fun if you did it with the flavored gelatin and then, of course, choose your topping. Because I like the fruit on top, not inside. I think it's yummy with cream and fresh fruit on the top. And then I found, actually, and maybe people know about it, but you can actually buy coconut spray cream.
I did not know that.
Me neither. And I was kind of looking it up to see how to make it, and I found that you can make it with coconut cream. But they have it in spray can, and I thought, how fun for a party, then you don't have to do it.
What's the brand? It's got a cute wrap on it. It's Ready Whip?
It's Ready Whip.
Oh, my goodness.
You can get it at you just look up and see if your store carries it.
I do love that wrap, though.
But I thought the wrap is kind of a fun, you know, just give it a little flair.
Did you just create that, print that?
Yes. It's just printed out, you know, download the image
The
print.
tin cans are not offending us because they're wrapped according to theme and style.
That's right.
But I appreciate the recommendation, fresh fruit on top. It sort of becomes a parfait feel.
Right, and then people can kind of mix and match whatever they want. Or they can have one or they can have 3.
How are we making this? No Jello boxes in sight.
That's right. Okay, so what you need is just gelatin. Okay, let's measure out. I thought it would be fun to do the guava because it's pink and it's pretty.
So you walk in the kitchen and it was like, oh my gosh, I'm on a beach.
I love that.
I'm not. I'm in a freezing TV studio with you, but we can pretend.
We have the heat of the burner to keep us warm. Just go ahead and put in a half cup.
Okay.
Into there, and then what you're going to do is you're going to just have 2 packages. Here, you open one, I'll open one.
What is this? Guava nectar?
This is guava nectar. All of the juices that I've used are from the refrigeration section.
Okay.
I don't know if it makes a difference. I do know that when you're making Jello, you have to be pretty careful. Err on the side of a little bit less liquid than more.
Oh, good.
So make sure it's set. So you're just going to sprinkle that in there, and you're going to let it
do its thing.
Kind of soften. It says like a minute. Do it for a minute. Then what we want to do is you're going to heat up some, which I've already kind of heated it, but I wanted this one to be have cream in it. So this one, I've put sweetened condensed milk in it. You can also...
In the Jello?
In the Jello. And you can also use cream coconut too.
Okay.
So I kind of thought it might be kind of fun to do some sweetened condensed milk.
Yes, ma'am.
Because, I mean, who doesn't love sweetened condensed milk?
Well, suddenly we've gone from parfait land to sort of snow-co land. I mean, we're the creators of our own future, so we can do whatever we want.
It's so true.
This is so empowering.
Snow cone land. Yes, I love it on a snow can.
Yes.
On a snow cone. Okay, so you're just going to heat it.
And that's just that.
That's just this.
This is set on the heat.
Yep.
Condensed milk. Okay.
And you just bring it up to hot, like this is hot, then you're going to pour it over your gelatin.
Oh, that was just water. Sorry, water.
No.
Oh,
that was the guava nectar too.
Got it.
In here.
Okay.
So that's just more juice.
Suddenly I'm going investigative journalism on you.
You're so good at it.
Tell me what, tell me where, tell me why I'm making this. Okay.
And then you just whisk it together with your gelatin, and then you pour it in your containers. And you whisk it for a couple minutes. That actually dissolves pretty fast. And then you just put it in your little
And it sets up
glasses,
in the containers.
Or whatever you have. Yep.
Okay,
Stick
so,
it, cover it, stick it in the fridge.
Darling,
and then you've got a party.
We know you have a cute collection of cups. This would be a time to pull out kind of all the DIers or the little eclectic tea
You can
sets.
use votives, like these are votives. So I'm like, just any kind of glasses you have is kind of, you can make them all the same size or you can give it some variation. I think it's fun to have different sizes.
And if you don't have a spring soiree in your future, there's a family version that we could make to take to a potluck or a party and knock their socks off.
So I thought, just do it old-fashioned style. It takes more, obviously, but I thought if you kind of rosette the cream on there and make it, I mean, who doesn't want a big pile of cream,
She's rosetting the cream.
I'm rosetting the cream, and then in the style of,
oh my gosh.
Grandma, top it with your fresh
Here's
fruit.
what you do on Mother's Day. You say, I'll bring the Jello, and have everyone go, wah, wah, and then hold it up.
Yep.
You walk in, I'll be your Vanna, with this. And suddenly you are the toast of the family town.
Yep, and it's kind of fun, and everybody will love it.
They will, and we love you. Amy, thank you so much. Where can we get more of your fabulous ideas and recipes?
On Great Taste Buds. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, I'm all there.
Great Taste Buds. Make sure you are part of her party. It's a good one to be invited to. RSVP in. Amy, thank you so much.
Thank you.